This is the DJI Mic Mini. Although this microphone is small in size, it packs a massive punch. Today, we're going to talk about it. Yes people, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking all about the DJI Mic Mini. Now, for the money, these microphones are absolutely incredible. Within the box, you get one receiver, two microphones, four of the little wind muffs, two of one kind, two of the other kind, two magnets on the microphones, a USB-C connector, and the battery pack itself, as well as a little carry case to put it all in. And for anyone that's wondering what the microphone quality sounds like, all you have to do is go back like 3 or 4 videos and you can hear it from there onwards. I've been using these mics now for around about 4 months, and I really do like them. Where was he going? He was like trying to pull out on me. Yeah, I really like them. I think they're a really good microphone, and for the money, they work really well. There's a couple of features which are missing compared to the DJI Mic original, which I had as well. You can't really differentiate audio tracks. It doesn't really work like that. It is just one track, and that's your lot. You're stuck with that track. But you can kind of get over that because they do sound so good, and they've got a transmission range of like 500 meters or something ridiculous. If I've got that wrong, I'll stick it on the screen for you. I just think they really do work really nicely. The receiver is a lot smaller than the previous one. The previous one stuck out miles. It felt unsafe on the side of one of the DJI Osmo cameras, which is what I'm using now. And yeah, it just kind of wasn't amazing, whereas this one feels a lot more planted. There's like a positive click when you push it in. And that works really well because it makes you feel like, oh, it's not going to come out. Building a new lid or what? Yeah, so it's not going to come out. It works really nicely to the point where you're like, wow, this is really the one-stop microphone for motovlogging. Start with what I like about the microphone, and then we'll get on to what I don't like, what I think could be better. One of the things I do like is the fact that it has a Bluetooth. So if you have a Insta360 camera that has Bluetooth connectivity, or the newer DJI cameras, you can just Bluetooth connect straight to them, and there's a lot more options on the DJI cameras, the newer ones. When you do that, it is just the free. You've got the options which are on the microphone receiver itself. And that kind of limits you in terms of what these mics can actually do, but they're still incredible even when you're using the new, when you're using the older cameras. They work really well. I really like them. The next one is the sound quality. The sound quality is absolutely incredible. You can hear all of that, the wind muffling, the wind, the way it handles wind reduction is really great. It kind of just takes out those low-end noises which are kind of annoying, especially in a video, and it just makes it a little bit nicer, a little bit better for the ears. And yeah, why would you not give that a go? The best thing for me is how cheap they are. They are kind of ridiculously cheap, which kind of means that if you're not sure about motovlogging, you're not going to drop £300 on a set of microphones when you're not sure if you're going to enjoy the whole motovlogging kind of thing. So, hello. Little river. They're only £150, so you don't have to go and spend like £300 on a set of motovlogging mics just to find out that you're not a massive fan of it. And for me, that's great, because it gets more people into this kind of community that we have, where we go around and we talk on bikes, we talk about what we like and what we don't like. And to be honest, for me at least, reservoir, wow. I don't think I've ever been out this way. Oh no, I have. Yeah, this is lovely though. Wow. Yeah, it kind of gives you the ability to just kind of go out and try it without putting in a load of money. Because imagine you drop £300 on microphones, decide that you hate motovlogging, and then that's it. That's kind of you done. Like you've spent all this money and you've not got anything out of it. Whereas this is a beginner level. It's really it's relatively cheap. You can just kind of just decide whether you like it before getting into it. And that's the main attraction for me, at least, is how unreal the sound quality is for that cheaper price point. I think it's really good for like smaller creators like myself, or TikTokers, like those that are trying to take their production level just to the next level a little bit. It works incredibly well, and yeah, that's what I like about the microphones. Let's talk about what I don't like. So what do I not like then? One of the things that I do not like is the lack of functionality and the lack of a screen. Like, you can't really tell what mode they're in or what they're kind of doing if you aren't using one of the newer cameras. You can't turn on the high wind reduction, the low wind reduction, and if you do, you're not really sure which kind of mode it's in. Whereas on those, like I said, on those newer cameras, you can kind of see what mode they are in before you start recording. One of the other things that I'm not overly keen on these microphones is they kind of peak quite early for me, at least, especially considering DJI have actually marketed these cameras as a way of recording your motorcycle ride, because they're that small that they kind of fit in there, but they peak very early, and those louder noises like these pipes, they kind of almost drown out your talking, especially on this camera, because of the fact that you can't individually control the gain and turn down one mic and turn up the other one. It's both or nothing, so you have to kind of choose. And then again, on this camera at least, I can't choose whether I want it in stereo or mono. So the difference between stereo is like left and right, and then mono is just single track left and right. So mono, think of it as you're doing a wheelie, you're pulling a sick mono, whereas stereo is left and right, left ear, right ear. Other than that, I think these mics are really great. They work just as you'd expect them to. They're nothing fancy. You don't get all the fancy features of the DJI Mic 2, but for the price point, if you are thinking about taking your content to the next level, or you're trying to just make a smaller improvement on your videos from maybe you're recording on your iPhone and you want just a little bit better noise, this is the way to do it. This is some proper tight turns, yeah, twisty. So these microphones are a great beginner microphone, especially for bringing that content to the next level. Like I was saying, TikTokers and beginner YouTubers like myself, those that are looking to just kind of make the switch. So initially when I bought these microphones, I wasn't sure if I was going to like them, but my DJI mics, I'd had them just over a year, and they decided to just stop working on me, man. Like the receiver, it would not charge. No matter what I do, it will not charge. Now I can send it off to DJI to get it fixed, and I will probably look to do that in the future. But right now I needed a quick fix, and these microphones are the perfect quick fix. They're so small that just having a backup solution for your content, especially like when you're out riding a motorcycle, you just want something quick, easy, that's gonna work, and they do this absolutely perfectly. There is literally no fault to them. So yeah, if you're in the market for a cheap microphone that is just gonna work when you need it to, check out the DJI Mic Mini, especially if you're in the motovlogging industry. For the past 4 videos I've been using these mics for every single video. I've not had one single issue with them so far, and I am absolutely loving the form factor that they come with. Even the carry case, I had it in my suit pocket on the way to DJI, and then I pulled them out and put them on my helmet when we were going. They work great. They worked for recording me and that 09SP for during DJI. They really are a great microphone. So that being said, if there is anything you want to know about the DJI Mic Minis, let me know in the comment section below and I will find out for you. But for now, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.